Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my empties for January 2018, and I decided to switch up how I did my empties a little bit. If you watched them last year, you know I did everything by category, and then I told you the dollar amount of what I used up for each category, and then overall. I decided not to do that for this year. It was a lot of work, and while it was maybe interesting to me, kind of to just see how much I was using up in terms of product, I don't think it was maybe that interesting for the video. And really, at the end of the day, does it really matter how much I used up in terms of dollars? I mean, not really. So for this year, for my empties, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm still going to go by category, but I'm not going to really worry about the dollar amount of what I used up. So I will get into it. I'll start off with this skincare category. I used up a few different things. Firstly, I used up the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. I've since repurchased this. It's just something I like to have on hand. I think I've tried out a few different of the micellar waters, but I just really like this for taking off my makeup at night. I just use like a cotton square and then I can remove my makeup really easily. So really like this product. The next thing I used up, another makeup removing item, is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. This is one I've always go back to. I've been using this one for years. Even if I try and venture out and try something else, I always come back to this one, and yeah, this works just really well to take off my eye makeup. So I've already repurchased that one as well. And then also for skincare, I have a mask. I got this one from a friend. That's how I get all of my sheet masks, are from friends. But I really like to try them. Like, they're really fun and relaxing. Now, I think with sheet mask, you would have to kind of have a routine to see like results from it. Like, you wouldn't necessarily see results from just using it once. But I like to try out different ones. And this one, it was an Aqua Fresh Aloe Vital Re-Energizing Mask. And something different with this one is it was 3 different steps. So like step 1 you'd put on your face, and then you'd wait a little bit, and then you put on step 2, which is the actual sheet mask, and then you follow up the sheet mask with step 3. So I thought that was kind of cool that it was more than just like a sheet mask. It was definitely fun to try, so I really enjoyed that. So that's kind of all for skincare. Next I have one kind of tool. I don't know really where to put this item, so I'll just show it now. It's the Boscia Pink Peppermint Blotting Linens. And firstly, I have to say, the packaging on this is super cute. Like, just, if I were to pick out like blotting linens, I definitely go for like cute packaging just because it makes me happy to like look at it. But these are the Pink Peppermint Blotting Linens. I really enjoyed them. I tend to buy either the Boscia ones if they're on sale, or the Sephora collection blotting linens. I just like to have them on hand. I usually keep these at work just so I can kind of blot throughout the day, because I do have oily skin. It is kind of necessary at some point in the day to blot. So yeah, I use those up. Definitely enjoyed them. Next I have a few hair care items. A shampoo and conditioner. They're both from L'Oreal. They're the Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo and Conditioner, and this is supposed to be good for if you have oily roots and dry ends. When I heard about these, and I heard about it's supposed to be for oily roots and dry ends, that's kind of what made me want to purchase it. And there is also a mask I have in this line. So it's kind of a pre-shampoo mask. It's sort of like a weird concept. It's like a mud mask, a clay mask for your hair. So you put it on before you wash your hair. You leave on the mask maybe for 5 to 10 minutes. It's really weird. It's kind of messy because it's all in your hair. And then you kind of go in the shower, rinse it out, and then you shampoo with the shampoo and then use the conditioner. So as a system, it's supposed to help to make your hair less oily. I think as a system it works. I think on its own though, the shampoo and conditioner, I didn't really see that these were necessary. I think the hair mask on its own is a good product if you do want something to help absorb your like oils. But I don't necessarily think that you need to have the shampoo and conditioner. I feel like you could just use any shampoo and conditioner. You don't need these specific ones. So I didn't hate using these. I did enjoy using them. I just don't know like how much these really added to the whole experience of it. But yeah, I used these up. Not sure if I'd repurchase them, but they definitely weren't bad or anything. That's how I always seem to feel about shampoo, conditioner. I'm just like, I don't know if they did anything. But those are the hair products I used up. Next, I have some body care items. First, I have the EOS Shave Cream in Tropical Fruit. I feel like I have like used up one of these a month. I tend to always repurchase them. I think because I like the scent of them and the color. I don't know. I just gravitate towards these. I do like the consistency of this shave cream as well. It is thicker. So everyone might not like that, but I don't know. I like these and continue to repurchase them. So that was something else I used up. Next, I have a few body care items from Bath & Body Works. I feel like I always have empties from Bath & Body Works as well. The first thing is Ultra Shea body cream. This is in the scent Twisted Peppermint. I did cut into it to get all the product. Twisted Peppermint is a scent I love to get at Christmas time every year. I think I've been repurchasing this for a few years now. It's one of my favorite scents to get in like the candles, the hand soap, and also the body care. But I really love peppermint, so I will continue to repurchase this. I think it's one of like the best like scents that they have. Of like all the other Christmas scents, I always gravitate towards this one. So definitely will repurchase this next year. Hopefully they continue to remake this every year. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And in general, I like their body creams. I like the texture of it because it's a little thicker, but it's not like super thick that it takes forever to like sink into the skin. It's like the perfect consistency. And then the other thing I used up from Bath & Body Works in terms of body care was a shower gel. This is in the scent Hello Beautiful. And I really like this. I tend to repurchase their like body like shower gels. I don't know. I like the consistency and the different like variety of scents they have. So this one is a more floral scent. It has white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. And I tend to like those sort of floral notes, so I really enjoy this one. So definitely would be looking to repurchase this at some point in the future when I need more shower gel. So that's all for body care. Next, I have some candles. Of course, I have a few from Bath & Body Works. I have 2 3-wicks that I used up. So I used up Marshmallow Fireside, which this is a scent that I've been repurchasing for years. It's one of my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scents, so I purchase it every winter. So definitely would repurchase this at some point in the future. And the notes on the bottom of this, I feel like their descriptions aren't that great for this year, or I guess last year. But this just says, Marshmallows Fireside, made with notes of toasted vanilla and cedarwood essential oil. But it's just a really nice scent. You get a little bit of sweetness of like the marshmallow sort of vanilla scent, but it also smells like fire. Like, not fire, but like kind of a smoky quality to it. It's kind of hard to describe, but I think, I don't know, the combination of it is just really great for winter time. So I really love that one. And then the second one from Bath & Body Works that I used was the winter scent. This is another one that I tend to repurchase every year. I love the packaging of this one. I love how they, even though they just use the same scents every year, I do like how they come up with different like packaging for it. The notes for this one just says, made with orange and fir needle, essential oils, and notes of clove. And I like this one because like the fir needle kind of reminds me of like a Christmas tree, so I do like burning it like Christmas time, winter time. I think I used this one up the beginning of January, so I was kind of burning it a little bit more in December, but I do like that it kind of gives the illusion of a Christmas tree, so I like burning that one. And then finally, I used up another candle, not from Bath & Body Works. This is from an Oregon company. It's from the brand Aggies, Pacific Northwest Fire Goods. But it's kind of fun to always try out like other brands versus Bath & Body Works. I tend to repurchase and buy a lot of Bath & Body Works candles, but this one was fun to try. And this was in the scent Bartlett Pear, so it was a really, really nice scent, so I used up that as well. And then finally, I used up a few makeup items. So the first thing I used up is something I was actually using kind of all throughout 2017, but I finally finished it up in January. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I really enjoy this. I feel like it helps to keep my makeup on, and it also helps if I apply my makeup and it can be a little bit powdery. It helps at the end to spray this to kind of help with that, to make it a little less powdery and kind of make my makeup kind of meld together a little better. And I would definitely consider repurchasing this, but I have a few like deluxe size setting sprays currently, so I think for this year I'll focus on trying to use those up, but maybe at some point in the future I would consider repurchasing this. And then finally I used up a BB cream. This is the Dr. Jart BB Premium Beauty Balm. And I got a set of 4 of these. They're like in smaller sizes. I got it for my birthday. So this is the first one that I used. I really did enjoy this one. I'm starting to use another one now, but I think that of the two, I would prefer to repurchase this one. But it would have to be at some point in the future once I get through all my current BB creams. But I did really like this. It's really easy to wear for every day. Also has SPF 45, which is nice. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 type product. So yeah, I really enjoyed that as well. So that was everything, all of my empties for January. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.